What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be a ferryman today, taking you guys back to Fallout 4. While I am opening this game, do want to share. If you think there is a one way to do this DLC, because this DLC gets a lot of heat, a lot of love, a lot of hate. If you guys think there's one way to do it, I'm gonna frickin' grind your bones unintentionally. It's not gonna be on purpose. Here's the thing. I have played Fallout 4 at least 8 times. I've beaten the game 5 times. Okay. This is gonna be my second time doing Far Harbor. And the thing is, when I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep it interesting to a degree to me. So I'm going against the grain. Fun fact. And I have been doing this entire time, actually. And it's been getting a freaking hilarious reactions, actually. I've been loving the reactions. Like, some people have been very welcoming about the fact that I'm trying to do something differently, because this game can play in 18 different ways. Fun fact. You just have to go against the grain. You have to go against either what you believe, which I did the first time I played this game, or you have to do get a little chaotic, get a little interesting, get a little bit weird. Do storytelling, play along. Don't play along. Shoot the guy in the foot instead of giving him a stim pack. You know, things like that. I'm going against the grain as much as I comfortably can. Just so you guys know, and this is not going to be any different. It's not gonna be any different at all in this DLC. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's like I'm not gonna kill a person in the main story just cause I can. I'm not gonna do that kind of crap. I'm just gonna respond in ways that you guys aren't gonna expect. Outside of the whole sarcasm thing, because the freaking sarcasm's hilarious in this game. Anywho, let's talk to him.
Did you find anything?
Is Kasumi human?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Sensor? Well, are you sure? I'm not gonna press him. Maybe she's confused. Maybe. I'm not gonna press him.
Maybe your daughter's just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Sick.
A magic boat ride?
Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed.
A magic boat ride?
I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know my partner here
Jeez.
can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this.
Glib. I'm going on a
two
magic
have my
boat ride,
word.
motherfucker.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
We're going on a magic freaking boat ride. Heck yeah. All aboard. Sorry. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nicky boy. Bye, Nicky boy. Far Harbor. Oh, I'm excited. We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky. Magic boat rides. Oh, I can't jump. No, you can't jump on a moving boat. Does it just steer on its own? Why am I alone? Guys, we're going. We're getting there. Obviously, I'm gonna act in the path of the railroad, just so you guys know. Why is it so foggy here? Oh, it's an auto steer. Crazy. Huh. We're insulted. Wait, we're being assaulted. My bad. Talk to the welcoming party. Hi.
Lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'm looking for Kasumi.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Cool.
Man the hall! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What is that?
The hell?
I healed everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ew. Wait! Is this how they introduced gulpers? I'm gonna just bomb everybody. Bro, welcoming party, I guess. Jeez.
Look at all the blood.
It's over.
Look at all those chickens.
Something's coming.
Those anglers? I'm glad they left those out of frickin' Fallout 76. Holy frick. Jeez. I don't think I'm ready for this.
You're clear.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Let's go search. Innards. You make moonshine. Survivors. They're not surviving.
Appreciate the help, Mainlander. We're all still in one piece.
Are you? I would disagree. I would strongly disagree.
What are you looking?
Hi, Captain.
Avery. And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
The fog?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
I'm impressed you survived.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Children of Adam?
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. It was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Preacher?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Well, back to business.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Who's Longfellow?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Acadia?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Cool. Runs away. Awesome. What?
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, let me ask you something.
Something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with
Oh, checking.
your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Well, I have to cope.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just
Hi,
got to
Tippy.
deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
The CPG massacre?
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth, a man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. A gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. A man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Not a spy, right? Was it hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. Now, with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
No, I can't romance him. Okay. Before we continue on in this main little storyline that we got going on for Far Harbor, we're gonna do our traditional tour. Wander around, get a lay of the land situation. So, this is the harbor. Yeah, of course, sir. This is the harbor. This is where we arrived on. And it's also how we leave if we want to go back that way. Or else we can just fast travel. As you saw, this way up goes up to the main gate. Good, advantage point. I assume this is Avery's house or somebody's.
Waiting long for this.
I assume this is where you find Captain Avery most of the time, but I'm gonna guess that there's no Far Harbor magazines. There has to be something that's Far Harbor collections. But main gate. Then we have the Mariner. I assume you're a bounty hunter type thing. Got our weapons bench. Alan Lee's a shop.
I need proper wood, steel.
More shop, basically.
Cobble together that stupid wall.
Doctor. Most people here have a name, by the way. General store. Souvenirs. But yeah, majority of the people here have names. So this is the bar. We'll go in there in a second.
You're that mainland.
We're not gonna talk to them too much. I don't want to trigger anything. but at the same time, but yeah, Far Harbor's a lot of crashed boats. Granted,
They're on my feet.
Tony's not doing
My
good.
brother's been to enough. Boots aren't yours.
Tony's got no right to be here no more. You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long walk.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
You might be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else.
Shit.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Okay, uh-huh.
You eyeing me, mainlander?
Yeah, I sure am. I'm also eyeing you, who's
Every day,
not sitting in a
another
chair.
harbor man leaves the island.
But yeah,
Commonwealth, right?
Hey, could you keep it down?
everyone apparently has something. Anyways, let's head in here. This episode is gonna be a little bit shorter, I think. I don't know, because next is going to Acadia, which is a lot of wandering and getting to know the island. And I want to take care of that in a full episode. These people all look really depressed.
Everyone! Everyone!
Hi.
Have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of
anything
greeting
like
it than
you.
to have another
Hey, Jimmy.
round. On the house! Time to party!
Here's some
You know who he reminds me of? Butch. He reminds me of Butch. That's the dude we gotta talk to. Hi. Hello, kitty. But yeah,
Gets the job done. Get it now.
really fun place, you know. Really cool. Read note. Fine, but cats do not belong on top of chairs, tables, any place paying customers would sit, period. Firmly, Mitch. Oh, the cat. What's this? Cats are dirty critters that pee indoors. They got no business being in a bar. This must be Mitch's room, where he had to draft how to tell her she can have a cat, can't have a cat, even though
I, for one, won't
obviously he can't tell her no. It's not gonna work very well.
Today's your lucky day.
Yeah. Sick. Ice cold beer. Dang. Oh yeah, they have Vim here. Run. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I am dead. The harbor is dead, and likely every dang soul on this island except for the children of Adam are dead. My advice to you is run. This island is cursed. It may be Adam, it may be the Red Death, it may be some angry ghosts from the old world, but it's true. The fog or the cultists are coming for you. Leave and tell everyone to leave this cursed island alone for good. Vim Quartz. That's right. Here they have Vim instead of Nuka-Cola. But sorry for the shortness of this episode. I mean, actually, let's go chit chat with some of the locals. Let's get some quests up in here, and then we're gonna wrap up. So we're gonna talk to hi Cheshi. Talk to the people with names, and then we'll wrap. So a little bit longer, I guess. Because Acadia is a really long trek, and I don't want to talk to Longfellow just yet.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Yeah, that's fair. Hi.
Mrs. Dalton. You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family?
What family are you talking about? I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing.
Jeez.
But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
I don't like being the main character. Get to the point.
Cut the bullshit and just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbor.
Yeah.
Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Pete.
Let me guess, he has freckles.
Pete was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town.
Are islanders all like this?
Night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Okay, where are they?
Where'd you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Okay, I may not like
Those ghouls are as
Preston,
good
but at least he gets to the point. Jeez.
It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to people.
Loads of trappers.
Bring it on, I can take it.
You guys are weird. Hi, fisherman.
My leg's got nothing.
Hi. Who got names out here? Hi, Tony.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Here for some reason?
Hey, Bertha.
I don't have time for mainlanders. What makes you think I want to talk to you? Get lost. I don't need your charity. No one talks to my brother, all right? I don't have time for mainlanders.
Yeah, I see that. Hi, dude.
Take it one day at a time.
Okay.
Old Longthumb?
Let's go see what other named people we can find.
Whatever.
You're not a name. Going here.
Docking
Hi, Brooks.
to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What's your story?
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I have a feeling you'll be back.
You're right. Your general shop here.
Guns.
Children
Hi.
of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Sandra?
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
I bet she's married to him. Hi.
Another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but the work's never done.
Vultures. Who's Andre?
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
Can I help?
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
That's fair. Hi, Andre.
Let's take a look.
It provides a treatment. Wait. I'm gonna quick save this. Using blood plasma Radaway and anesthesics, you manage to stabilize your patient. Hey, that's cool.
I'll keep looking after Andre, but I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Sick. Cool. Okay. And Valentine liked that. Cool.
Looking for a bargain?
Sure.
Let's trade.
Let's set you up.
Okay.
Mariner says the island's alive.
You don't got a name. You're you. Let's go talk to you, the Mariner.
The hull took a battering.
You're kind of fun.
She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Ava.
Well, lucky you're here.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Why the special tools?
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
Okay, sure.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Cool. Sick. Power tools. Nice. See if there's anywhere else. There's more advantage points. I think that's all the Far Harbor has to offer at this point, except for talking to...
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Yep.
Folks were just plain civil.
What's the history?
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the Mariner. When the fog started getting thicker, family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
Aw, that's so nice, and they all think she's crazy. Cool.
I have to go.
Be well.
We already got some work, but... Anywho.
Souvenirs. Get them while they're in
Oh,
stock.
wait.
Talk with
Sandra.
Alan. I don't have time for you.
Hi, Alan.
The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Not here to fight.
I'm not here to pick a fight.
You just don't understand. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Very friendly, huh? Children of Adam.
What's the problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have proof?
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
In your daddy's time, huh?
Some other time.
Interesting.
Make your mind and come back.
Kind of an interesting dude, Alan.
Talk with Alan.
I don't care about you, Sandra. I'm just walking. Anywho, so we have met, I believe, everybody who's worth meeting except for Longfellow. And I will be saving that for next time. So this was our first day in Far Harbor, and that was Fallout 4. We have a long road ahead of us. Next time we'll be going to Acadia. Maybe. We should be. That's my plan, at least. Next time we're going to Acadia. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe. And until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out, children, or don't get caught. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.